1500, 1200, 900, 600, 300, and then what? Slow metabolism because of the low-calorie diet versus fast metabolism thanks to the all-you-can-eat buffet. Find out what happens when the body is deprived of food and, conversely, when you consume healthy foods as much as you want until you are full. Every year we see an endless parade of various fat diets, including low-calorie diets like the Weight Watchers diet and the Crash diet. If you don't eat enough, you will lose muscle tissue and your metabolism will be lowered. Body mass includes fat mass and lean mass. It is important not to lose lean mass because it is this lean tissue, lean muscle mass that maintains metabolism, the rate at which the body burns calories. This is the key to effective weight management. Metabolism can either speed up or slow down. A metabolism operating at maximum capacity can burn a lot of fuel, food, and create a lot of energy, while a slow metabolism stores fuel, food, as fat. When you follow a very low-calorie diet, your body tries to conserve energy. Your metabolism is profoundly disturbed and slowed down. Counting calories is therefore far from being the best way to lose weight. When you return to your old eating habits, your slower metabolism will store the extra calories it doesn't need as fat, meaning you'll gain back the lost pounds. Fat diets don't last, and neither does your weight loss. Naturally, you cannot maintain this success for long, and the yo-yo effect makes you gain more and more weight after each diet. When you gain weight back, it comes back as fat. The fat-to-muscle ratio increases in the body. It is obvious that the body loves fat. This fantastic reserve of energy was necessary for the survival of prehistoric hunter-gatherers. In the past, this provision of energy was, from a biological point of view, vital. Although we have moved from a society of hunters and gatherers to the era of abundance, our genetic program remains unchanged. The body resists. It does not want to let the fat slip away. A repeated pattern of loss and regain of weight is called weight cycling, resembling the up and down motion of a yo-yo. But then, how can we break the cycle of yo-yo dieting? Losing weight in a context of abundance is against nature. This is why the two methods of the Dukan diet offer to lose weight naturally, with a return to the founding foods of the human species, those of the first men, the hunter-gatherers. The classic method of the Dukan diet is the result of 40 years of experience of nutritionist Dr. Pierre Dukan in the fight against overweight, obesity, and diabetes. The Dukan diet is high in protein, low in carbohydrates and fat. During his research, Dr. Dukan identified 100 foods with immense benefits that he allows in unlimited quantities. Indeed, the famous 100 foods allowed at will constitute the cornerstone of the Dukan diet. 28 to 32 non-starchy vegetables rich in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, as well as 68 to 72 pure proteins, depending on food availability in the country. These proteins of high biological value are building blocks that help form, repair, and maintain healthy muscles, bones, skin, hair, and nails. Any protein deficiency quickly leads to premature aging and dryness of the skin, hair, and nails. Hypocaloric diets that severely limit caloric intake cause serious nutritional deficiencies. Slimming is a process that must draw on fat reserves while preserving muscle tone and the proper functioning of vital organs. The two weight loss phases of the classic Dukan diet method are low in carbohydrates, sugars, and lipids, fat, which allows your body to enter ketosis. Ketosis is a state in which the body begins to burn large amounts of fat. During the first two phases, the body gets rid of any excess fat causing excess weight and uses its own fat reserves to produce energy. Drink enough fluids, 1.5 to 2 liters of water every day to eliminate the waste linked to the fat melting. From the first day of the Dukan diet, pure proteins increase thermogenesis, body heat, which pushes the body to consume more energy. Thus avoiding the problem of slow metabolism. As a reminder, a slow metabolism does not burn enough calories and therefore produces less energy, which is why body temperature is always very low. Eating your fill like at an all-you-can-eat buffet speeds up your metabolism to achieve lasting weight loss without a permanent diet. No calorie counting or menu planning. Think of the Dukan diet as a self-service buffet, a buffet with a selection of 100 foods. Help yourself as many times as you wish. 100 natural foods that provide all the essential nutrients and amino acids necessary to maintain muscle mass while enabling the activation of lipolysis. Lipolysis is a metabolic process that releases stored fat and converts it into energy. The destocking of fats promotes healthy weight loss. However, it is difficult to lose weight and keep it off. Where the Dukan diet stands out from all the fat diets is its complete program, which goes beyond simple weight loss phases. Two other phases are entirely devoted to maintaining your true weight. The true weight is a realistic, healthy weight that you can achieve and maintain for the rest of your life. Physical activity is included in each phase of the method. 20 to 30 minutes of brisk walking every day is the mandatory minimum, with the abandonment of elevators. Other activities of your choice are recommended: aerobics, cycling, swimming, dancing, fitness. Above all, avoid sitting for too long as this slows down the metabolism. Physical exercise helps increase energy expenditure, draw on lipid reserves, firm and tone the skin.